Far, far away, in the lands just outside of northwest London, is a place called Amersham, one of the furthest stations away from central London. So let's do this. It's a hot, sweaty day. I'm joined here by the very pleasant Tracy. As you can see, she's already up ahead, already eager and excited. Welcome, guys, to Amersham, a place with a bit of history, a place of soon-to-be memories, and a place with a beautiful viewpoint nearby. So come and join us, guys. Once again, Tracy will lead the way. Female empowerment, you know what that's like. Didn't see much of a smile from her. Anyway, well, first impressions of the town. Functional. Has its traditional... well, it has quite a lot of estate agents, which I'm pretty sure is going to be useful if you want to get some property down here. That's if you can afford it, unlike me. I did see a bubble tea store, so if you're East Asian, hip hip hooray. But anyway, we're going to proceed a little bit forwards, and then we go back down to the hill to see the beautiful view. Let's do this, always. What's that over there? I see some a nice little monument of a train, which I suspect has routes to the nearby train station which we got off, Amersham, that is. Metropolitan Railway, Amersham on the hill. This looks... yeah, it doesn't look like I'd probably fit in there, but this definitely does give you a little bit of vibe around how far the train systems could reach to, especially if you can commute from London all the way to Amersham in the county of Buckinghamshire, which is far, but also, as I say, you don't particularly see scenes like this in your town. If you do, we'll probably pay a visit and have a look. History, connection to the past, eh? To the railways. And that, my friends, is the mini model of the Metropolitan Railway. But unfortunately, Tracy's still up ahead. Yeah, I quite like it so far. Quaint, functional, plenty of real estate, so that's if you can afford. An Asian store, I did see an Indian restaurant somewhere. And we had a brunch at an English place where I had a traditional fish and chips. Can't go wrong with that. For those of you who aren't aware, fish and chips is the sort of premier dish to have on a great day out. She's there. It's always a great feeling when the lady does the work in terms of navigation. Ow! Okay. And a bit of abuse as well. In a good way.
I'm just going to go this way.
Okay.
Back round. Down.
Uh-huh.
Loop here.
Across and down and loop.
Why is it so leaning at the leg?
Oh, I've had some fish and chips. Yeah. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to take alternative routes. So that's what we're going to do. We're behind the suburbs of Amersham. Pretty quaint, calm, no graffiti, not much litter, good stuff. For the keen geographer, traveller in mind, central London is at least supposedly 27 miles away. That's how far we are from any form of human civilization where it's all multicultural, where it's all chaos and transport, this and that. Turn left, eh? Okay. As you can probably already tell by the trees in the distance, the big trees that is, something serious is about to happen. Keep on going despite the heavy heat here. Alright guys, girls, he, she, they, them, everyone. It's getting a little bit tense right now. We're entering the greener sides of Amersham. The trees are bigger. Excellent, just what we need. Ouch. You see guys, you gotta be careful. Especially if you let a woman. Alright guys, we're passing a railway crossing. Doors open. Oh, kind of closed anyway. Mantleswood Crossing. I urge everyone to take care. Let's do this. We've done it. We've made it to relative safety and security. On we go. Goodbye, Mantleswood Crossing. On we go. Cool. We could do this. Relative ease. As you can see, Tracy is already one step ahead of me. Yeah, let's go check this out. This gives us this is...
It's a wheat field.
It's a wheat field.
Can't walk into it.
I know. This is beautiful. If you can see the view, which I'm going to show you already again, but look at that. Okay, this is getting a bit treacherous. I'm going to see if we can walk up this. Tracy, you stay there. I'll go check the scenes. Actually, it's a little bit pushing it. As you can already tell, you must exercise caution. You never know what kind of buggers are around to get you. The flies, bees, bugs, mosquitoes, they all want to have a piece of me. It's probably because I'm brown. She's taking care of fronts. Ooh, divergency. The fields are there. Some in the distance. Just to highlight to you guys, this reminds me of a Windows XP screensaver. I'm sure many of you people know. For those of you that don't know, well, you miss out a lot in your heydays. And there she is feeling the wheat fields. Alanis Morissette. I remember her. I don't think many of you do, but as you can clearly see, she's enjoying it. I have done my bit of touching. Wasn't that pleasant, but what can you do? And that's Tracy for you. And there we will go. To the right. We are somewhere by a place called Rectory Hill, a road of sorts. There's a hill, of course, in the distance. Probably that's what it's called. We're going to head up there. And there we are, folks. Upwards, onwards. Prepare to see this. This is absolutely beautiful. So let me see it. And this, my friends, is why you'd want to visit Amersham. 27 miles away from London. Don't worry guys, Tracy will be safe and sound, as always. If there's a few places in the world you want to meditate, and it's in London, this will certainly be one of those few places. But yeah, for meditation reasons, I'd come down here. Why visit India when you can come down here? I think that's a good reasonable debate. So I'm just going to show it to you once again and leave you guys to, and girls, to decide. Rectory Hill. It is a goodbye for now. We've been here long enough. We have seen it. We've shed a lot of sweat. Took a few bites. Until we meet again someday. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to wrap it up. I hope you've enjoyed this rather swift and brief excursion into the heartlands of Amersham. But you know the drill by now. If you like what you see, press the correct button. If you didn't like what you see, you know what to do. Hit the like button, that is. As for now, I'd like you guys to contemplate about your own area. Perhaps you have a little bit of greenery in your side of town. If you do, go up there, take a visit, see if there's some interesting birds or thingamajigs to see. Maybe some fields you never knew about. But for now, it's time for that 45-minute journey back into central London, and I shall see you guys soon. Once again, you can't go wrong with a kebab house. Dry cleaners and laundries, Friends Hair Design. Once again, I can see another real estate agent. Let's have a look. Hamptons. And you can see the British flag up there in the distance, just to remind you of the nation we're in. And some more British flags. Get the impression that Amersham's a very patriotic place to be. If you guys can see, there's a J&P up there, and it pretty looks clear to me that it's an estate agent. I think this is where Tracy wants to really genuinely exit the area, unfortunately. We have to catch a train. Amersham, goodbye. We love you. We'll see you again. We love the British flags. Well, being big round myself is equivalent to being British. If that makes any sense at all. But take care. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
7:43. Is that 7:47?
Amersham Station's just up ahead. Traditional record store there. Heritage and Sons. Look at this, Tracy. So overall speaking, a very functional town.